Here back home on set, Charlie Hurt, co-host of Fox and Friends Weekend, and Katie Pavlich, editor at townhall.com, Fox News contributor. Thanks, kids. Katie, not the economics and not the stock market strategy, the politics of this. Okay, yes. A lot of people say this is a gift to Democrats. What do you think?
The Democrats that have been saying for years that this exact policy has been unfair towards the United States. The Democrats like Nancy Pelosi, who in the 1990s went on the House floor to talk all about how China was ripping us off. Chuck Schumer, Bernie Sanders. So they don't really have a lot of credibility there. But it is an issue with the American people. You know, they're trying to play off that Wall Street doesn't really matter. There's a lot of middle-class families who have a 401k,
yes,
who have investments.
Yes.
So it's not nothing. However, this is one piece of a broader economic strategy here. You have not only the tariffs, you have the tax cuts that the president is putting pressure on Capitol Hill, big pressure to get done immediately, get it done because their consequences for that are severe. You have deregulation to allow the companies that have been offshore to get back into the country, and you have cutting spending. So all of these things have to work together, which is why you're seeing the pressure on all these sectors. But it will take some time, and the president is moving forward. He has no plans to, not do this. But the end result, they say, will be worth it.
I mean, Charlie, it's shock therapy, but in a sense, his whole program is shock therapy. I mean, I don't know what 130, let's say 70 days, 130 or 140 executive orders, changing the culture, changing the economy, changing energy. It's all shock therapy. Sometimes shock therapy has to shake out a little before it gets on its course.
Yeah, I've always kind of considered it the break the glass presidency. The first one was, this one was. The campaigns were sort of break the glass. We're going to test all of the emergency measures. And, obviously the American people, they're very frustrated with the federal government. And so, and I think it's kind of interesting that people were surprised. We knew Wall Street was not going to like these things. This isn't aimed at Wall Street. This is aimed at workers. And if you look at the president's entire agenda, it's all about celebrating work and encouraging work. And as Trump himself said, the patient is still alive. And
actually, the patient created a lot of jobs in the month of March, which no one wants to talk about except we did.
And I would imagine that the pain is going to continue on for a little while. But you're not going to change the behavior of companies if there isn't some pain.
Right.
And that's kind of the point of it, is to incentivize companies to bring jobs back to the United States.
The bigger picture, just let me say real quick, is for so long, government has been propping up this economy. And the main thing that the president has said is we are reprivatizing the United States of America. And that's going to be hard because it's like going to rehab. Like they have to detox, right? The economy has to detox. And that will be a period of pain. But that's really their goal, is to take the government out of these business decisions and allow for the market to get back onto our stable footing.
To your earlier point, though, there are at least 135 million Americans in the market, one way or another, IRAs, 401ks, brokerage accounts, or just old-fashioned pension funds in a union, for example. So sometimes he denies it, but I know him rather well. He does watch the stock market.
Of course.
And there are limits to the decline in the stock market without him. Now, that's why I think his conversation with the Vietnamese leader is very important. And I think, by the way, the tariffs go into place Wednesday. They haven't actually gone into place yet. And I think he is ready, able, and willing to make a deal.
Yeah, he's taking phone calls from a number of leaders across the world. He's willing to negotiate these things.
Most of our
not willing to have nothing.
Most of our misbehaving children out there, aka trading partners, are on the phone with him now.
Yes, they're on the phone. They want to have a discussion. You're seeing a number of these deals already come together with big manufacturing countries like Vietnam, for example. So let's give it a week and see where we are. But there are limits, as you say, to people losing money.
And I think rehab is the better analogy. Trump has always been sort of an intervention president. It's like we're having an intervention for all the reasons that Katie just said. And I think that, and I do think that from here, that as things sort of shake out and we start to reward people for actually working and reward companies for bringing jobs back home, it's going to look a lot different.
Well, go to 12-step program.
Yeah, exactly.
Been there, done that. It's very nice, actually. It works. Katie Pavlich.
We like the result.
Especially the long term.
Works out very well. Folks, you can catch Charlie on Fox and Friends Weekend, along with his co-host Rachel Campos-Duffy. Weekend starting at 6 a.m. Eastern on Fox News. I couldn't do it, but he is.